Sziasztok! Mostani vendégünk Artúr Ukrajnából, aki elmeséli, hogy hogyan működnek a piaci sajátosságok, persze a vírus alatt is, de azon túl, hogy hogyan tud akár MLS-be, vagy hogyan tudnak együttműködni más irodákkal együtt. Hallgassuk meg!
Frame a little bit that if you can start from the beginning, that how do you connect it to the market? How is the market in Ukraine? So let's a little bit introduce yourself, if you don't mind, and of course.
Okay, no problem. Yes, I like this theme. It's in my heart because I'm on the market 27 years already. I'm just from the beginning of our market, from 92. So I'm one of the pioneer of our real estate market after crashing United USSR. So, and in year 2000 was my first workshop internship travel to the United States. When I saw their technology to work, MLS, exclusive representation, it was like big surprise, big news for me. And then after several years, I started to implement like just these ideas in my city, native city, Cherkasy. It's 200 kilometers from Kiev. It's regional center. And then, Marcel, you can imagine, in this small regional city, I closed 9 deals with a commission more than $100,000. So it's not like theory. I did it. I implemented it. I can prove, I'm absolutely sure that this technology works with our mentality, so-called post-Soviet mentality, but it's possible to convince our customers to sign an agreement, to pay a huge commission, to understand the value of realtors' activity.
What is the situation now in Ukraine? How the real estate agents reacted?
Of course, we have, like in your country, probably travel restrictions, but it's not like absolutely frozen market or stop market. No, notaries are working, banks working remotely. So there are showings, virtual showings and real showings with all preparation, masks, gloves, etc. It's normal. It's possible.
What is the loss? What you had to suffer in the last week? Could you
Marcel, our market is not transparent, so it's only it's like imagination or just expert opinion. What is going on? Some say that, for example, rental market in Kiev now decreased in 80% because no one wants to rent. The exception is suburb areas, and but apartment market, rentals of apartment, I think it decreased from 30 to 50% and even more. But once again, we used to work in a very tough market, and not like you, because it's war in the country, Marcel. We don't have any mortgage. We don't have, any confidence in the future, to be honest. So last 9 years, we Ukrainian realtors used to work in decreasing, dropping constantly, year to year dropping market. I can't imagine other country in the world, probably in Africa, but I don't know any other country in Europe with this condition in real estate market. Only last year, starting from April, May, after finishing all our elections, president election, parliament election, we saw just a little bit like, activization of the market till the end of the year, unfortunately till the November. But of course, we keep optimism. It's no other way. Realtor cannot sell anything if he is not optimist. So we feel like, you say, how to say it, expand demand. It's like this demand will be concentrated in a couple of months. So just just we need to survive this period of time before the ending of quarantine, and everything will be okay, because this market is forever, and our profession is forever if we will not lose it from our hand. And that's why I would like to return to technology, because I'm not motivational speaker. I'm technologist. So I'm a constructor of rocket missiles. That's why I would like, to do something, to create something, not to just motivate. Once again, I see the very good possibility, especially in the group of professional realtors, in associations, in a guild of chambers, to work together, to understand that cooperation, it's much better than to understand how to win competition. It's not about competition. This game is about cooperation. Why? Because everyone in this tough market, both seller and the buyer, both need their trusty advisor, this trusty person, professional. And if we have two realtors, two agents in one deal, it's much easier to negotiate, to understand, to agree, to find a solution for both our clients. This is what about MLS. This is what about exclusive representation. We are not intermediary to work in the same time for the seller or the buyer. No, it's not trusty environment.
So how do real estate agents in Ukraine, they expect this? So they are ready to work together, or do they have something?
Yeah, this is a good question. This is, yes.
Just to react to the existing situation, when do you plan that it will come and the market will come back, and how do you see the situation in Ukraine?
I don't think that it will be more than the end of the May. Okay. So I hope to finish all this crazy situation in 1.5 months. And in summer, we really anticipate recovery. And in the autumn, I think we will feel the boom, really, because everything was prepared for this, We started to work with banks. We started to have even multiple offer situation. I forgot about it last years, but last summer, 2019, I just start to hear about multiple offer situation, about raising the price of one property. It wasn't in fact last years. So we just in a good optimist position. And once again, now we are in educational process in creating and finalize all the details in our own MLS owned by association with all necessary documents, examples, arbitration committee, etc. And it was on our plan to launch it in the middle of the May in the Dnipro city during our conference. Unfortunately, it was postponed now to September, but probably it's for better because we have more time to do it ideal system.
The Ukrainian agents will accept the new model of working?
Yes. It's not so easy, Marcel. It's not so easy. You can imagine, and what is the resistance of the old style working agents, etc. But once again, when market is in a good situation, emerging or rising, it's not so easy to sell your services to the owner, because he can easily sell his apartment in a couple of weeks. Okay. Now, when it's not so easy, it's right time to once again to start to sell your services for the owner. It's not miracle to have 5%, 6% commission. I'm not encouraging you to think about the percentage, but we are in a business eventually. So end of the day, we are talking about our money. So now it's okay, only if you share this commission, if you encourage your partner to invite them, to encourage them to participate in the selling process. And it's not bribe. Once again, it's absolutely logical, efficient situation when you see in your colleague not a competitor, but your partner.
Yes.
He works for his client buyer, you works for your client seller, but you cooperate with each other to have best result, the best object for buyer and the best possible price for the seller.
I totally understand you, and I think this is not just the future, but this is the way how the real estate agents should work.
Should work. Unfortunately, we don't see any good examples in all Europe.
Yeah.
It doesn't work in Germany. Unfortunately, absolutely no in United Kingdom. In France, only in the separate regions. In Spain, it works only in Barcelona, in Catalonia. We have, as you know, the good example, Romania just started. So it's not like understandable. It's not understandable for all our colleagues. So it's a lot of work to do still to implement it.
I totally agree. Arthur, thank you very much for your time and your patience that you spent your time. Thank you, and keep in touch, and I hope to see you soon.
Yes, I like this theme, Marcel. Thank you to invite me, because I'm from 2005. I read 400 courses about this exclusive representation in 80 cities in 11 countries. So it's my soul. It's what I'm doing. I believe in it. In that. So I'm for your disposal. Any questions? Ask me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.